Hey everybody, I hope your 4th of July was good and everybody's feeling ready for exam number 2. Before we get going, I want to say that you should watch this full video because I'm going to announce an extra credit opportunity somewhere in here. I also wanted to apologize for not doing a video for Unit 3. Given the format of that project and some time constraints around the holiday, I felt it was unnecessary. So before we dive into this project, I want to just put a little disclaimer here. Annuities are one of the most complicated subjects in investing for a couple of reasons. First, there are many different companies that sell annuities and each one does things differently. So comparing an annuity from Wells Fargo to one from Edward Jones is hard. But then you add in the second reason that annuities are complex. Each company that sells annuities has many different kinds of annuities. So you have hundreds of different companies selling dozens of different annuities to millions of different people. It can get really complex. There's a lot of nuance to annuities. You've just scratched the surface. If you're faced with a situation where you or someone you are giving advice to is considering buying an annuity, you need to pay attention to the details and consider your option carefully. Annuities can create a financial relationship that lasts for decades. You wouldn't marry someone you didn't know very well, and annuities can last longer than most marriages. Why would you buy an annuity that you didn't know well? I know that was a little over the top, but like I said, there's a lot of nuance to annuities, and there's a lot of opportunity to get stuck in one. That being said, let's look at the project. Question number 1, what is an annuity? An annuity is an investment vehicle where the investor gives the annuity company money over a specific period of time in exchange for a stream of payments over a later period of time. The money I give to the annuity company is a premium, and the stream of payments they pay me is called a benefit. Number 2, what is the difference between a deferred and an immediate annuity? A deferred annuity requires that I pay a premium at least twice over a period of time in exchange for a future stream of payments, which is usually many years away. A pro of a deferred annuity is that it promotes saving. A con of a deferred annuity is that the money I pay the insurance company typically grows more slowly than if I invest it, which results in a lower benefit. An immediate annuity requires that I pay a single premium today and start receiving my benefit immediately. A pro of an immediate annuity is that the money I use to pay this single premium has grown through investing that money over the course of my working life. A con is that in order to save the money for the premium, I must be a disciplined saver. Number 3, what is the difference between a variable and a fixed annuity? A fixed annuity guarantees my benefit, meaning that I will receive the same amount no matter how well or poorly the financial market does. So a pro is that if the market crashes, my benefit remains the same. A con is if the market does really well, my benefit will stay the same. A variable annuity is the opposite. A variable annuity essentially ties my benefit to the performance of a market. If the market does well, my benefit increases. If the market does poorly, my benefit will decrease. So a pro is if the market my annuity is tied to does well, then I do well. That means the con is if the market my annuity is tied to does poorly, then my annuity does poorly. Number 4, who shouldn't buy an annuity? Generally speaking, annuities are not good for people that are disciplined savers, have high risk tolerance, or people with lower life expectancy. Disciplined savers may not need an annuity because they are already putting money away for the future, and hopefully they're investing it. People with high risk tolerance don't need the security that an annuity can provide. They may be comfortable riding through the ups and downs of a market. And people with low life expectancy may not receive a good exchange of premium for benefit. As an example of this, let's compare 2 scenarios with similar annuities. In scenario 1, I have an immediate fixed annuity that has a single premium of $100,000 and I'm going to receive a monthly benefit of $1,000 for the rest of my life, but I have a lower life expectancy because my family has a history of cancer or I have high blood pressure or diabetes. In scenario 2, I have the same annuity but a normal life expectancy. In which scenario is the annuity more beneficial to me? The second one, because I'm most likely going to receive that $1,000 monthly benefit more times than in the first scenario. Here's the extra credit opportunity. Today's my birthday, and if you wish me happy birthday in the online classroom, I will give you 5 extra credit points. Number 5, why are immediate fixed annuities better for retirees? Immediate fixed annuities are better for retirees for 2 reasons. First, an immediate fixed annuity generally means that the money I use to pay the premium has grown more quickly than a deferred annuity interest rate, and it doesn't have the fees of a variable annuity, so my benefit will most likely be larger. Second, an immediate annuity provides a fixed stream of income that is not dependent on financial markets. This makes it better than a variable annuity, which provides no certainty and high fees. So you might be better off just investing the money by yourself. Number 6, why might the statement in the book be wrong? Well, the first thing that I noticed was that the book seemed to imply that if you die before getting benefits equal to your premiums paid, your heirs will get the premiums back. And that isn't necessarily true. There are ways to limit the risk of dying before you get a certain amount of benefit, but these options are the exception, not the rule, and they will reduce your monthly benefit. So if I have an immediate deferred annuity, which guarantees a certain number of benefits payments, the monthly benefit will be lower than if I didn't have those guarantees. This video is getting a little long, so I'm not going to answer question number 7 or give specific feedback on the pamphlets. You guys did great on those. The only thing I will say is I'm going to leave you with a joke that one of my professors used to say in tax. The difference between tax evasion and tax avoidance is 10 to 15 years jail time. You guys are doing well. We're almost done with this term. Good luck on your exam.